Hi YouTube, it's me, I'm back. I hate this angle. I feel like I look like I'm slouchy when I'm sitting here, but I'm really sitting up straight. It just looks weird. Anyway, I'm kind of pressed for time still, so I haven't really had time to work on the workout video. I went to the gym today, but I just did an hour of cardio, so nothing too exciting. But I wanted to touch base with you guys and talk a little bit just about myself, because I realized that I haven't really given you much of a background. So I'm going to start with the fact that I'm an only child. I know some of my friends out there in YouTube land feel sorry for us only children, but I'm going to ensure and let everybody know that you do not have to feel sorry for me, because I had the best of both worlds, because my aunt had 6 kids and my family's really close, so I spent lots and lots of time over there, and it was actually the best of both worlds, like I said, because when I didn't want to share anymore, I got to go home, which technically probably isn't a good thing, because that is one of the qualities that I do not possess. I am not very good at sharing, even to this day. So that's not a really good thing, I guess. But I did find somebody to marry me, and he's pretty much the only one that has to deal with that. So I don't know. It's kind of funny because food is one of my big things that I don't like to share, which is kind of ironic because usually I'll hoard it to myself for so long that it ends up going bad and I have to throw it out anyway, but I just do not want to share it because I don't know why, because I have these weird ideas about food and I don't want to eat it, but I don't want anybody else to have it either, so go figure, right? And let's see, so I'm not good at sharing. God, that's a horrible thing. Isn't that a horrible not quality, lack of whatever? That's not good. I should work on that. So yeah, what else? Well, I graduated from high school in Spangle, Washington, which is a little bitty town barely on the map outside of Spokane, on the way, like on the Pullman Highway on the way out to Washington State University. And so I'm an East Sider. And my whole family lives here, so I spent a lot of summers over here, like I said, with my aunt and stuff. My dad was in the military, so on top of being an only child, I'm also a military brat, so I'm probably just the stereotypical whatever people think of only children and military brats. But I'm pretty nice. I have my moments. What else about me? I did some college for radiology. I actually took all my prerequisites and stuff. And then I ended up not getting into radiology because I needed to get a job because money was tight, and I'm sure people can relate to that. So I'm just working now. The reason I got kind of a late start is because my oldest son is 14 and I had him when I was 19. So I took a little detour there, which was fine. But I ended up getting in the aerospace industry, where I worked for a good 7 years. And that's a real hard industry to leave because it is not really a career. It's definitely manual labor, but it pays really, really well, and it's a union gig, so it's pretty hard to leave if you're in it, unless of course you get laid off, which is what happened to me. So that was kind of like the push out the door I needed, or I would still be there breaking my back today. So things happen for a reason. Let's see, I moved back to the Tacoma area about a year after I graduated. Because my mom had moved over here, so I wanted to come back and live by her. So that's kind of the gist, I guess. I've had some pretty lame stuff happen in my life, too, but haven't we all? I lost people in my life that were really important to me. One being my mother, so that was really hard. She passed away when I was 26 in 1999. So that anniversary is coming up for me at the end of March. And she was only 42. So that was really hard. And she was awesome. So really awesome. So I miss her. And then there's, other things too that have been pretty lame. But I've been lucky since all of those things happened to have found a wonderful husband and to be living a pretty wonderful life. So right now I am working on being happy regardless of those things in my past, which is really hard. So it's hard, to have those things happen and still smile all the time. So I want to make it a point to be happy regardless of past issues. So I'm going to just start talking about things like that more, I think, because that way when I think about it, it's not like something that's been pushed back for a really long time. So, yeah, so that's some stuff about me, and there's lots more, but I'm going to run short on time soon, so I'm going to go to bed early tonight, and I'm going to get up early tomorrow, and I'm going to look really cute tomorrow, I've decided. So I'm going to lay out my clothes tonight, because in the morning, if I don't lay out my clothes in the morning, I am so stinking cold when I get up that I just want to put on my pink line, my sticky sweats, and boots and go to work, which obviously I can't do. So I am going to go do that. And thanks everybody for listening to me. And I would love to hear from y'all soon. So get those videos out. Bye.